Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
With your friends, no matter where they are.
Plus, find out why you need to lace up your shoes. All of this and more today on GVTV News.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take control.
Good morning, Gators. I'm Roxa Flatten.
And I'm Lizzie Tomkowski, and today is Tuesday, April 1st.
For our top story this morning, may the rest of our lives be the best of our lives at this year's prom. You are headed to the most magical night of the year, but if you can't be a dancing queen without your other half, you may need to pick up a guest pass in room 810B or 902. The last day to turn them in is coming up on Friday, and any late passes are not accepted.
The prom guest passes aren't the only deadline coming up because you have the chance to work aside hundreds of creative and motivated minds alike. It's the last chance to live like a Rhode Island School of Design student in their pre-college where you can follow college-level curriculum, develop skills in a major of your choice. All additional information is at gvtv.org.
Don't miss out on this exciting educational event and the chance to experience racing up close. The National Hot Rod Association Youth and Education Services program is coming back to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway to let you learn about different careers while watching a fun race as well for free. All you have to do is apply by April 9th on gvtv.org.
Gear up your engines and lace up those walking shoes to make a difference. The Best Buddies Friendship Walk is coming up and you do not want to miss it. This is your last chance to show some love, spread joy, and support friends. Plus, it's free to join or sign up, and if you raise $50, you'll score a free t-shirt. Don't miss out and sign up now at gvtv.org.
When we come back, learn about one of the biggest changes coming to Green Valley that will leave you speechless. But until then, Kimball, what's happening with sports?
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
It's a great day to be a Gator. I am Kimball Steffen here with your daily sports news. The men's volleyball team had a game. They thought it was a barbecue and got absolutely smoked. Like, it was really bad. We got swept 0-3 and only scored 5 points each set. So, April Fools, we actually destroyed the Cheyenne Shields, winning 3-0. They play today at Rancho with JV and B starting at 5 and varsity at 6. It could be a play. It could happen in May, or maybe any other day. Gators in 5. Well, today is that day because the softball team is ready to go to town. The varsity game starts at 3:30 at Green Valley and JV starts at 4 at Bishop Gorman. Start your engines! 3, 2, 1, go! It's the track team zooming through the competition. They have the second Green Valley weekday today and they're looking red hot. Their steaming start begins today at 4:30. That's all for your Daily Gator News. I'm Kimball Steffen. Have a great Tuesday.
Thanks, Kimball. Before we go this morning, huge changes are coming to GV. Starting today, we are saying goodbye to the gators and hello to the crocodiles. And there's a good reason for it, too. Alligators are going extinct, and there are only 577 left in the wild.
Wait. How come I never heard about this sooner? And what's going to happen with Gator Joe?
Well, with the switch from gators to crocodiles, it's time to meet Croc Charlie. Gator Joe had a great run, but it's time for his crocodile counterpart to take over. It's the same spirit, just with a few more teeth.
Wait, we can't just replace Gator Joe like that. He's a legend. Plus, why is this change happening so suddenly?
It's okay, Lizzie. I guess I did forget to mention the best part. April Fools! The gators aren't going anywhere, except maybe to celebrate how easily you fell for that.
You did get me, and that's all the news we have for you today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at GVTV News.
And thank you for tuning in to GVTV News, the name you know, the news you need. Have an amazing April Fool's Day.
Good morning, Gators. We all know that life is messy sometimes. This school year has certainly been proof of that, with all the construction going on around us. I know you've had to adapt to all kinds of changes this year, just with all the room changes, performance times changes, playing all of your games on the road if you're an athlete, and so on. And it's easy to get frustrated with all of that nonsense sometimes, especially when it derails a plan that you've had in place for quite some time. However, there is an easy way to combat the craziness or negativity that sometimes comes crashing into our lives. And this tip is called 3 Good Things. Here's how it works. Each day, for at least 1 week, write down 3 things that went well for you that day. Be very specific with your writing. Explain why the day went well. And don't think that it all has to be big things. It can be as simple as, my friend invited me over after school, or I got to play with my dog before school today, or my grandparents were really happy that I stopped in to visit them. It can also be big things, such as, I aced my algebra test today, or I made the varsity basketball team. As you do it, follow these rules. 1, give the event a title. 2, write down exactly what happened in as much detail as possible. Include what you said or did and what others said or did. 3, describe how the event made you feel at the time and later on. 4, explain what you think caused the event. In other words, why it happened. 5, don't worry about grammar or spelling. And finally, avoid negative feelings. Focus only on the positive. Sometimes it's difficult, but it does get easier with practice. This strategy is based on a concept called metacognition, which is just a fancy way of saying thinking about your thinking. Doing this will not only help you maintain a positive attitude, it will also help you figure out why things went well, so you can repeat those actions. And repeating positive actions and feelings, I think we can all agree that's exactly where we want to be on a daily basis. Okay, everyone, that's it for today. Have a great Tuesday, and remember, you got this. Buenos días, Gators. Todos sabemos que la vida es un lío a veces. Este año escolar ha sido ciertamente la prueba de ello con toda la construcción que nos rodea. Sé que habéis tenido que adaptaros a todo tipo de cambios este año con todos los cambios de aula, cambios de horario de actuación, jugando todos vuestros partidos en la carretera si sois atletas, y así sucesivamente. Y es fácil frustrarse a veces con todas esas tonterías, sobre todo cuando descarrían un plan que has tenido en marcha durante bastante tiempo. Sin embargo, hay una manera fácil de combatir la locura o la negatividad que a veces se cuela en nuestras vidas. Este consejo se llama 3 cosas buenas. Funciona así. Cada día, durante al menos una semana, escribe 3 cosas que te hayan ido bien ese día. Sea muy específico al escribir. Explica por qué el día fue bien. Y no pienses que todo tienen que ser cosas buenas. Pueden ser cosas tan sencillas como, mi amigo me ha invitado a casa después del colegio. O, hoy he podido jugar con mi perro antes de ir al colegio. O, mis abuelos se han alegrado mucho de que pasara a visitarlas. También puede ser cosas grandes como, hoy he aprobado el examen de álgebra. O, he entrado en el equipo universitario de baloncesto. Cuando lo hagas, sigue estas reglas. 1. Dale un título al acontecimiento. 2. Escribe exactamente lo que pasó con el mayor detalle posible. Incluye lo que dijiste o hiciste tú y lo que dijeron o hicieron los demás. 3. Describe cómo te hizo sentir el suceso en ese momento y después. 4. Explica qué crees que causó el suceso, en otras palabras, por qué ocurrió. 5. No te preocupes por la gramática o la ortografía. Y por último, evita los sentimientos negativos. Céntrate solo en lo positivo. A veces es difícil, pero resulta más fácil con la práctica. Esta estrategia se basa en un concepto llamado metacognición, que no es más que una forma elegante de decir, pensar sobre lo que piensas. Hacer esto no solo te ayudará a mantener una actitud positiva, sino que también te ayudará a averiguar por qué las cosas fueron bien para que puedas repetir esas acciones. Y repetir acciones y sentimientos positivos. Creo que todos estamos de acuerdo en que exactamente ahí donde queremos estar a diario. Bien, bueno, todo el mundo, eso es todo por hoy. Que tengas un martes estupendo y recordad, tú tienes esto.